I'm taking this year, really just the next couple of years to just fucking grow for real. And that doesn't necessarily mean that like I'm trying to like bulk forever, because I've done that shit before too. And to be honest with you, like that shit was not very smooth. Like I got like big, but then when it came time to come for the show, whatever, most of it was fucking body fat. So like I had lost so much and I just didn't like the way that I look. So, and now that I'm kind of just taking a different approach with my boy Sad, and not pushing food super crazy, like it's actually been helping me grow a ton more for real. Trying to do like when I do these flies. I remember watching a video of I can't remember who it was, boy. I think it was Brandon Curry. I watched a video of Brandon Curry doing these flies, and he would like karate chop this shit. I just get so much more to fly, and that was like a solid piece of advice, bro. I remember watching that. Man, it had to be a decade at this point. Yeah, karate chop that shit. It's like.
Don't know what to do, money. I'm too amateur, got no idea, but I need my cool money. Fuck, I get it gone. What's new? What is new, honey? Niggas in my face, I'm in my gone, but I get a cool buddy. I've been doing my own.
Oh, that was nice, bro. Oh man, I must be getting strong, huh? You know, somebody hitting a lot of fucking forearms lately, and not really like. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you know, grip strength. It's like good for you, you know. All that shit, right? And I started training them for real, not for any of that shit. I watched a podcast with Lee Priest, you know who Lee Priest is? Fucking Australian dude, ex-bodybuilder from back in the day, big motherfucker, right? It's like 50 now or something like that. I watched his podcast with him, it was him and Jay Cutler. This fool has 50 years old, the craziest fucking forms. And I'm just watching that shit like, I gotta get my shit right too, bro. But what's crazy, and the reason why I say this, is I started hitting them purely for the aesthetic, right? Purely for the aesthetic. But because my grip was better, I stopped feeling as much pain on my presses. Like my elbows are like chill.
Grip the bar harder.
Yeah, yup. I'm not compensating as much. Like my elbows aren't taking over too much. I'm able to kind of just keep it exactly where it needs to be, bro. And it's actually wild. It's been helping me put up fucking numbers.
Another play, now what the fuck you want? Oh, I'm making big bread. I know damn croissants.
Mix talk real quick.
What you see is what you get, baby. New seals, new pills, new script, baby. Niggas thinking I don't peep they fucking
big fan myself. But I think 25 is a little bit better because A, two of them, you already got more than 45 on the bar. And B, it just makes a little bit more sense. It feels a little bit better going up incrementally. You know, 25 at a time rather than 45 at a time.
This bitch always say she missed the old me. I'ma tell this nigga, listen closely. Stay the fuck back, don't approach me. I've been off the edit, don't get no sleep. This bitch always say she missed the old me. I'ma tell this nigga, listen closely. Stay the fuck back, don't approach me. I've been off the edit, don't get no sleep.
Let's see what we got.
Hey, yeah. Hey,
I ain't think I was this poppin' till I seen it through my partner eyes. I just started this shit back to the trap like I ain't monetized.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. That felt good.
Pussy throw it back, that hoe too volatile. Clutching on the fire, I'm thanking God that I'm my mama child. Really in the mix, my life a movie, ain't shit dramatized. I ain't even mingling no more, I think I'm traumatized. She don't speak my language, send her right back to her domicile. I just pay for these niggas while I'm moving like the game was tied. Make a play, I can send a Uber up, nigga, game was tied.
Oh, that was hard. That was not very easy. Fuck, okay. That was the last one there. Let's get some try some.
Niggas paid. I'm so up that boy might kill himself, I keep it vague. She need confidence, she see me and start mixing drinks. I'm a bad example, make his missus misbehave. I've been trying to keep it tucked in, I can't lie, I'm geeked up. Let her feel like competition, only cause I need some. Let her know I'm top shelf, told her keep her knees tucked. Painted on the wall, make a nigga feel like King Tut. I didn't think I was this poppin' till I seen it through my partner eyes. I just started this shit back to the trap like I ain't monetized. She won't find another nigga like me, I'm just prophesizing. Dove in that pussy, throw it back, that hoe too volatile. Clutching on the fire, I'm thanking God that I'm my mama child. Really in the mix, my life a movie, ain't shit dramatized. I ain't even mingling no more.
I might just try forward.
Trying to keep it decent. When I look out for my friend, you think I'm people please. Nigga insecure and second, so that was the reason. Pockets flooded over sock, I spent that shit on Jesus pieces. No slips, I'm in the boonies, yeah, I'm good. Ain't no real in the money, I just put the nuts up. I get $9 million, not a bitch that I trust. Spend a ticket on the tiny, but he's saying I'm good.
That last one was hard. I can't lie.
Fucked up in the head, think I gotta do something. Took a risk, I'm asking God, do I gotta lose some? I took a risk, I'm asking God, what I gotta do? I ain't think I was this poppin' till I seen it through my partner eyes. I just started this shit back to the trap like I ain't monetized. She won't find another nigga like me, I'm just prophesizing. Dove in that pussy, throw it back, that hoe too volatile. Clutching on the fire, I'm thanking God that I'm my mama child. Really in the mix, my life a movie, ain't shit dramatized. I ain't even mingling no more, I think I'm traumatized. She don't speak my language, send her right back to her domicile.
The reason why you do that extra extension is because if you want to hit this longer head of your tricep, you need to move your humerus. So what you're trying to do is move the humerus, and then boom, and you kind of like, I like to flex my back a little bit because it helps me just kind of focus on the humerus itself moving, and then you're able to get more out of the movement that way. I love these. This is how we're looking. Off season, kind of starting to cut, but not really. I don't want to. I'm glad I didn't like lose my lines too much. Curve physique, no showing mine. Should probably work on these vacuums, but pretty happy where we're at. I'm sitting at 230, 232, but ideally, perfect world, I could probably lose like 10 pounds and still just trim some of the edges off the fat, just look a little bit leaner. You know, when you're at the end of a bulk, you know, you just expect to put on a little bit of body fat. You don't look as 3D as you can, you know? But it's also good to do these little like mini cuts, if you will. I don't even call them that, it's just periods of when we're like upping food and dropping food. It's always good to kind of have something like that, just so that you have good sensitivity, especially to like carbohydrates, mainly. And your partitioning is just generally better if you like have a period where you're not eating a whole bunch. And to be honest with you, like for sanity's sake, like when you're pushing food crazy, it just gets a little overwhelming sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So it's actually kind of nice to feel like a normal person, eating like regular amounts of food, if you will. You feel me? And you know, cardio definitely feels, we love cardio a little bit, and it definitely feels like it's needed. I mean, we were doing cardio the whole time during the bulk, but we're going a little bit harder now. It was tough at first to kind of adjust, but it's actually been a lot of fun lately. Trying to get better at that one, because like I don't want to put my arms too high. I'm trying to keep them nice and, you know what I'm saying, lateral. But that one's been feeling pretty good lately. I was having some bicep issues. I post these videos often. I know maybe I should, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? I can't really tell you when the next one's gonna be, but I can only tell you that there will be another one. So just be on the lookout. Peace.